Alright guys, today we're going to be doing a Valentine's Day heart project based off of an artist named Jim Dine who did a lot of hearts in his artwork, and today I'm going to show you how to do this fun one that's pretty close to some of his works. We're going to start off first of all with the heart template. I've been using these for a lot of years for different projects, so they might be a little beat up on the ends, but that's okay. They'll still get the same shape that we're going after. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to set your heart somewhere on your work. I'm going to do mine in portrait view. I think you guys would, it would look good too with yours, but you can do it landscape if you'd like. I'm going to set mine right there, and I am going to trace that heart very carefully. After that, I'm going to give that out to someone else who needs to use it, and I am going to be doing some lines. Okay, these are lines that are going to go for a walk all over the paper. Okay, we don't want to go fast. We actually want to slow down with these lines and watch how I do it. So I'm going to go over and around. I'm going to do a loop-de-loo right there. I'm going to come over here. You do not want to do too many lines. We're just trying to separate up your areas with different types of lines. So there I went through it, and I went through that heart, and I can still see the heart, but I do have some other shapes that are starting to form around here. I'm going to start another one over here because there's a lot of wide open space. So I'm going to go there and around, come up through the middle, and there's a lot of open space there, and stop. Okay. That is probably plenty good. I don't want to overdo it with that part. If you start doing too many lines, you're going to have too many things going on. Okay? After that, you're going to put down your pencil. You don't need your pencil anymore, but you do need to write your name. I would write your name on the back before you begin this next part. The next part is going to be some black paint and a paintbrush. We're going to be drawing with a paintbrush today, just with black. And I'll probably have out 12 at each table, so you might have to share with the person across from you if there is somebody there. And the first thing I want you to do, though, is go around, and I want you to outline with your brush the heart. See if you can still find it in there, and you're going to outline that, okay? Because that's going to be an important part to this artwork. We want that heart to kind of show up. After that, you're going to continue with those lines then. You're going to go around and try to follow those lines that you just created with the brush. Now you'll find out that a brush is not like a pencil. It doesn't work exactly like a pencil does. It's going to behave a little bit differently. So you have to either press down harder or pull away depending on how much paint you have, and it's a little bit different, like I say. If you run out of paint, you just go back in there. This is good for working with your eye-hand coordination with the brush. They're not going to be as clean of lines as with a Sharpie marker, but these are kind of nice and bold, though. That's the reason I like those. They're nice and bold lines. Alright. And now that heart is kind of hidden in there. Okay? What I want you guys to do now is you're not going to do any more painting inside of these shapes inside the heart. So know where that heart is. You don't want to do any more in there. We're going to do some coloring next time inside the heart. But for today, what I want you to do on the outside of the heart is you're going to create some more decoration and use some of those lines, maybe some zigzags, maybe come in with dashed or dotted lines, and you're going to come in and you're going to paint in that area. You don't want to fill it in solid. We want to add a little bit of a texture in there. Oops, looks like I forgot this line here from my very beginning. So, but I can go here, I can do dots in that area. This is kind of my favorite part because as you go, you can kind of make up what it is you're going to do to add that texture. And pretty much everything you do looks good. The only thing that doesn't look good is if you go too solid with it, or if your lines are just kind of sloppily done on your work. Okay? So again, I'm staying outside of the heart here. Remember what that is. Oop, maybe I could do like a spiral here too. Spirals are always fun to do. Maybe I do wavy lines. Wavy lines, okay. And there we go. After this, you'll put it on the drying rack for today. And next time, we'll do some oil pastels inside of that heart. All right, guys. Good luck with your paintings today.